Fast-moving storms packing powerful winds, toppling trees onto a home in Framingham.
That driving rain out there made the evening commute difficult. It's still a problem for some folks. These were the conditions just a short time ago on 95 in Waltham.
And check out this time-lapse video from our tower cam. It shows just how quickly this storm moved in. You see that wall of rain coming toward Boston and then just sort of blanketing the cameras. We do have still a couple of hours to go with this. Thanks for joining us. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Lisa Hughes. It's been a busy afternoon and evening. We want to get right to WBZ meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff with the latest. Jacob?
Lisa, David, the good news as we head into the 6 o'clock hour is all of the warnings have since expired. That doesn't mean we're in the clear, though. There's still a ton of thunder and lightning and certainly torrential rain associated with some of these storms. So first, let's focus on the South Shore. That's the area at the moment picking up some of the heaviest rain through Scituate, Marshfield, right along 3 as you go towards Plymouth and Duxbury. Probably seeing a light show off into the ocean. I also want to focus on southern Worcester County. This is the quiet corner of Connecticut, not so quiet into this evening. There is a cell that's starting to show some strengthening. When we see this jump in the amount of lightning we're seeing, sometimes that could be some strengthening. We'll watch that closely, but at the moment there are no severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this. Behind this, we'll actually see some drier air in near 90-degree temperatures heading into tomorrow. We'll have much more in the forecast coming up in just a few minutes. David?
All right. Thank you so much, Jacob. WBZ's Ken MacLeod is live for us in Framingham tonight, where the city says the winds there caused a lot of damage.
Yeah, and Ken, obviously, people there have a big cleanup ahead and a lot of questions about exactly what happened.
They do. As a matter of fact, Lisa and David, they're walking around and they're getting together in groups and pointing and talking about what the heck just happened here. I'm at the intersection of Edgeo Road and Brook Street. This appears to be ground zero for whatever happened, and you're looking at one of many tree crews that are out here cutting down branches that are unstable and also cutting up trees that have fallen and are on the ground. Over here in a yard, you can see what is very typical of this neighborhood. These are trees, and I've seen several of them, that are basically snapped off very close to the base. That can indicate rotation, but certainly that's not a sure thing. We're going to show you some video now of what happened and what was going on in this neighborhood for the past couple of hours. It was about 2:45 this afternoon when neighbors say a storm blasted through here like they have never seen. Blinding downpours, frequent lightning, and strong wind. Now, police tell me those winds might have been a microburst or just very powerful straight-line winds. Whatever it was took down dozens of trees in this neighborhood, fortunately doing very little damage to homes, although we understand a tree did crush a car in a driveway nearby. Haven't seen that yet. Public Works crews have spent the last couple of hours clearing broken trees off power lines, and dozens of folks in this area don't have power. Homeowner Matt Woolhouse was working at home when the storm hit.
Well, I've never seen anything quite like this. It just came through, ripped through, and I've never heard the wind howl like it did, and the amount of rain and the intensity.
So far, we have not heard of any injuries. That is the good news. But again, there's a few blocks here that do not have power. Emergency crews plan to be out here, they said, probably until at least dark and maybe beyond, getting at least the upper hand on this cleanup. For now, live in Framingham, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.